Well, little man's trying to preen again. Oh, Bob. Hey, Bob. Right. Full of stand backwards. Don't know the fit now. We're going to. Right, I'll just stop you there, right there. That was fairly mild. We haven't finished yet. Yes, we have. There's a boy. Yeah. There's a clever lad. Right. So he's improving. See how he is tonight. Oh, he's actually looking around in the grass. Try and eat some grass. You might find that, I know the rest of it's a bit long, but where you are it's not too bad. Might do your world good. Yes, it will. It'll do your world good. Don't seem to be many insects around at the moment, which is a bit of a shame after all the rain. Now the sunshine today, well, I was hoping that there was going to be a few more insects floating around, but there's not. So he looked at that butterfly thing, or little moth, whatever it was. It didn't really look like a butterfly, it looked more like a moth. But didn't quite catch it, but something like a slow-moving armadillo or something, if that was to appear. That would be good, but no. Never mind. Put little black bear neck in the stable with 3 boiled eggs. What are you doing, Morris? Pacing up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Poor old Floyd is going berserk in the stable. He really doesn't like being on his own, but as I say, he was a bit offensive to poor old Bob there. Hello, you okay? Hey? Yeah? Oh. Poor Morris, he's wearing a path. He's as bad as the guinea fowl. Oh, never mind. It's only going to get worse. So I could put just one female with him. Put you in the freezer, eh, man? Where are you rushing off? Oh my God, the hen. Oh God. I thought that would be a mistake. I was just about to come round and put a grill up to stop her flying out because I didn't think she was too happy in there. But hey, I didn't do it, and I should have done. Fortunately, she flew over the fence. Got herself into a right old state, but flew over the fence. Come on, away you go. Well, you're only going to get nobbled if you go that way, dear. Well, you should have stayed in the stable. Oh, worm. Wow. Found a worm. You're a bugger, aren't you? You don't miss a thing. Go on, in the barn. To the barn. To the barn, girl, to the barn. I don't know whether I can catch you in there or not. I don't know. But we'll try. Yeah, why didn't I put a grill up? Well, so I was just coming around to put the grill up. I just found one out in the pig house lot because I thought she might decide to do this. I don't want to clip a wing to stop her flying because that's less area for the eggs to keep warm under. No. Oh, I'm going to put this down and try and catch her. Right, I managed to catch her, and the rooster got her cornered. Thanks to the rooster, I did catch her. She flew back over the fence again, silly arse. The rooster was being quite pleasant. Well, you stay in there, you've got your eggs there. Look, you've got your light on the eggs. There you can see where they are. Now settle down. And I thought she was going to fly over the metal and end up in the stallion patch, and God knows where she would have gone from there. Been nowhere to have cornered her there, but fortunately she came into the stable and rooster followed and she got cornered against the wire, so I managed to grab her. Oh, very exciting. Whether she'll go off brood now or not, I don't know. She's been brooding for that last 5 days, so it's not really very fair to expect her to sit on guinea eggs for another 28. But 26, 28. So I doubt any of them will be fertile. If only 1 or 2 are fertile, then I won't bother. And so if she goes off brood, it won't matter. But no, my luck, they'll all be fertile. Shut up, rooster. But she'll go back to brooding again, so catch-22 situation. But we will see. I'll put them in the incubator in a minute and I'll get it started up. And we'll see what's what. See what does and what doesn't. 2 days should be long enough to see what might be viable. Oh, girl. Poor little thing. Find the life out of her, didn't it? Yeah. Okay, she's settled now. She's decided it's a safer option staying in there on the board egg, so that's good. Peace has resumed. Before I put them away, I thought I would just show these two renegades. Old Loppy there and old Hoppy there. Old Hoppy's just been trying to strut his stuff because 2 turkey females came up to the fence and had a look at him, and it was hilarious. I mean, they look as if they're possibly suffering, but they're not. They're quite happy. They come out here for an hour and a half every morning and have a peck around, and they don't dust themselves, but obviously they try, but they don't do a very good job, so I assist them there from time to time, but they're quite happy. But he was just having a run around. So poor old Loppy tends to go around in ever decreasing circles, but Hoppy can get up quite a speed when he wants, especially when the turkeys come close. And I'll be letting them out. I don't know what to do with her. She's just desperate. I'm going to stick her in the dust patch and give her a going over. So I don't know if it's lice that's bothering her. I'm going to put her back on antibiotics. It's ridiculous. What are you doing? Hey? No, you're not a turkey either, and no, they're not hens. What are you doing, Lops? Hey? Yeah? Poor little Bob isn't very good this morning. He was very alert first thing when I came down and had a fit. I thought, oh God. He had a peaceful night. He only had 2 fits during the night. And they were very, very mild, so I thought, okay, we're forever onwards and upwards. But I gave him something to eat. He didn't want to drink anything at all, which I think is a problem for him. This drinking lark, he'll either drink an awful lot or he won't drink at all, and I really have to force it, but of course he doesn't take in enough. So I don't know what that's to do with, whether he's uncomfortable or whether it's just a brain thing, I don't know. But he ate as if he hadn't had a meal for a year. He took down the whole lot, virtually a whole bowl full of corn and wheat and protein crumbs. He took the lot. Then had fit after fit after fit after fit. He had about 7 in the course of 10 minutes. Chucking himself around. Now he won't eat, drink or do anything. He doesn't even look very alert. I stopped most of them. You know, I kept him down for most of them. But they weren't gentle ones, they were aggressive ones, so a couple of times I sort of lost him and he climbed up the bars of the cage and flapped and threw himself backwards, which of course did him no good at all. Even though I had hold of him, I couldn't hold him, you know, with feet and wings everywhere. Yeah, no, it's like trying to keep hold of a greased pig. But I'm going to do something about his grease gland in a minute when I've put the turkeys out for a bit. And well, first of all, I'm going to research it, because I've got a feeling that if their grease glands are naff, that it can have profound health problems on them. I don't know why I think that, but I'm going to look it up. I'm going to research it and see if I'm right or if I'm completely off the plot. But I'll certainly clean it up, because it doesn't look very healthy around, so that's obviously making him uncomfortable as well. So I'll put these 2 loonies back, and she's not interested in you, Hops. She really isn't, you know. Or you, Lops. She's even going to be less interested in you. Yeah. Yeah, we got 1 more guinea egg this morning, so the guinea in the pig house lot laid some stage first thing this morning, so I've now got 7 in the incubator. It's, what, 18 hours behind the others, but it won't make too much difference, I don't think. Also, I doubt any of them are fertile anyway, so it won't make any difference still. And if that's the case, then I'll sort out 7 or 8 chicken eggs and put them under the hen, because I don't want to waste her. And I don't want to put her in an isolation stable now, this far in. I'll say she's been sitting for about 6 days, as it is. So she's going to take a long time to go off, so we might as well utilise her. But there we are. Now you can do your usual hops and jump up on my feet and say, take me in. Hey? Hey, are you going to jump up and say, take me in? Yeah? There's on one foot. No? You're not going to do your jumping up bit? It's funny, because I carry them out every morning. Well, sometimes Hoppy comes out on his own, but Loppy I have to carry out and carry back. Sometimes Hoppy will take himself back in as well, but other times he'll come rushing up to me and stand on my boots and start jumping up and down and say, right, come on, pick me up, get me in. I've had enough out here, but you're quite happy flirting with the turkeys, aren't you? Yeah? Yeah, well, they're waiting to come out and you're sort of in the way, so we've got to put you in. But you didn't do your usual, which is disappointing because it's hilarious when you jump up and down and say, take me in. Yeah. You gonna do it? You gonna do it? Say, take me in? No? Oh, you're boring. Yes, you are. You're boring. You're a boring roost. You're a boring rooster. No, we're not going to do it. We're just going to stand looking silly. So I'll take him in and let the turkeys out. Right, chase me turkey lurkers out there. I don't know what's happened to my peach tree. I think it got too much rain. The leaves all started coming out lovely and we had some blossom. Then it decided to freeze, so I covered it with a very loose plastic bag at night for 3 nights because it went down to -4, -5, and I knew for a fact that the blossom would perish and so would the fruit. I got 11 peaches off that last year. Absolutely gorgeous. I saved all the pips. No, we didn't. We got 10. I've got 10 pips and I've got 10 little peach trees growing. But it was starting to grow these new leaves because all this lot were looking wimped and, as you can see, quite desperate. I don't know what on earth it is. And they're looking desperate now too. But of course it's done that. Look at that one. That one was lovely and pert day before yesterday. Now look at it. So I don't know what the hell. Yeah, all these new leaves. Those two don't look too bad. But all the rest of the new ones look bloody awful. I don't quite know what to make of it. So I can only assume that it's just got too wet. The roots just got too wet and it's suffering. So if I lose this, I shall be well ticked off. Because they were the most beautiful peaches I think I have ever eaten. And I nurtured it so much last year and it was perfect. I'll say now it's looking absolutely bloody awful. Looks like it's been weed killed. So, well, unless of course it's the toxins in the rain that have messed it up. Too much rain and obviously too much toxin. I mean, look at this. This is absolutely dead. Absolutely dead. Crimpled up, dead. I don't know what the hell. And they're new leaves. They were new leaves. So, yeah, yet another disaster for this year. Honestly, I just wish I could wrap up and disappear somewhere. And nothing to worry about other than taking my next breath. And even that would probably be too much of an effort. No, absolutely ridiculous. Right, come on, Guinea, get yourself out there, you stupid animal. Come on. Yeah, we're going to play hide and seek around the shed again, aren't we? Yeah, like normal. Come on. Bloody rabbits under the shed. Nice. So here we go. Hide and seek. Oh, one of the turkeys hasn't bothered to go out either. That's right. You go. No, you're not going to go back there. No, you're not going to go back there. You're going to go out there and we get rid of this other stupid turkey at the same time, who has missed the opening. Little girl looks like she wants to commit suicide. I know the feeling, dear. Yes, I do. I know the feeling well. Come on, out you go, you. Old lop along. Old lop along. There you go. That's right. You go off and do your thing. Your dust bowl isn't exactly dry, but you want to go straight for it, are you? Jolly good. Okay, you go and investigate that then. I don't know if the guinea thinks he's a turkey or a chicken or both. Oh no, you're not going to dust. All right then. Not dry enough, is it? So I'll kick it around a bit. No, it's not really very dry, is it? There we are. Not too bad. You can have a dust if you want. Better than the ash, or even though wood ash is supposed to be the best for killing lice, but it has been there for a year or so, so it's just dust now. Literally dust and awful. Right, let's go and deal with little Bob.